You're doing more than most people could ever imagine, and doing it all at once. Balancing caregiving and work is not just a schedule, it's a soul stretch. You carry the weight of two worlds, the tender, often invisible work of caring for someone you love, and the unrelenting pressure of showing up professionally, where expectations rarely pause to consider your heart. But let this be your reminder, you are not failing, you are performing daily miracles. The kind that don't get applause, but deserve standing ovations. So take a deep breath. Let's talk about what's really happening behind the scenes of your day-to-day. There's a kind of labor that doesn't come with time cards or trophies. It's the 5 a.m. medication checks before your own eyes are fully open. It's the mental checklist you're running while answering emails or sitting through meetings. It's planning doctor appointments around conference calls and wondering if anyone notices how exhausted you are during Zoom. Balancing caregiving and work means your mind is never clocked out. Your energy is split in ways that can't be measured. And while others may see just a job or just caregiving, you are holding together the foundation of someone's life, while trying not to let your own crumble under the pressure. Think of yourself as a bridge, one foot planted in duty, the other in devotion. And somehow, even when you're stretched thin, you hold, you adapt, you endure. That's not weakness, that's resilience in motion. I once spoke with a woman named Carla who cared for her aging father while working full-time at a local clinic. Every morning, she would wake up at 4:45 a.m. to help him shower, dress and eat before rushing out the door. Her co-workers never knew that she'd already been on duty for hours before her shift even began. One day, her father had a health scare, right as she was prepping for a critical staff presentation. She paused in the break room, hands trembling, heart torn. Her mind was at the hospital, but her body needed to stay and lead. She gave the presentation, flawlessly, then went straight to her father's side. No one clapped, no one even knew. But that day, Carla showed what it means to be quietly heroic. She didn't choose between roles, she carried both, not because it was easy, but because love kept her going. If you've ever cried in your car between work shifts, if you've ever snapped out of sheer exhaustion and then felt guilty for being human, if you've ever doubted whether you're doing enough in either role, let this sink in. You are not weak, you are not inadequate, you are not alone. Feeling overwhelmed does not mean you're failing, it means you're full of love, full of responsibility, full of the pressure to be everything for everyone. You don't have to be perfect to be profoundly strong. Some days, showing up is a victory. Some days, just breathing through the chaos is a quiet kind of triumph. It's okay to feel tired. It's okay to feel frustrated. You're allowed to be human, especially when you're carrying so much. Let's take a moment, just for you. Close your eyes if you can. Inhale slowly and exhale even slower. Now gently ask yourself, what would it feel like to acknowledge everything I've done today, without judgment? Where in my body am I holding tension, and can I offer that space some kindness? What do I need right now, not as a worker or a caregiver, but simply as a human being? Breathe again. Let the questions linger without needing immediate answers. Sometimes reflection is the most radical form of self-care we allow ourselves. And in your world, filled with constant doing, this moment of being is deeply deserved. There's a man named David who works overnight shifts at a warehouse. Every morning when he gets home, the first thing he does isn't sleep. It's making breakfast for his wife, who lives with early-stage dementia. He flips pancakes, hums old songs she still remembers, and gently reminds her of the day of the week. Even when his legs ache and his eyes burn, he shows up, softly, steadily. One morning, she looked at him mid-bite and said, "You always know how to find me." He smiled, tears welling quietly, because in that moment, he realized his presence was anchoring her memory, not with big gestures, but with repetition, with love, no awards, no promotions, just a tired man offering care, one breakfast at a time. That's what tenderness looks like in real life. It's not flashy, it's not loud, but it's deeply, deeply powerful. There is a strength in you that most people will never witness. They won't see the way you plan your day around medications. They won't see the mental math you do to stretch both time and patience. They won't hear the pep talks you whisper to yourself in bathroom mirrors just to keep going. But I see it. And more importantly, I want you to see it. You are the steady heartbeat behind someone else's stability. You are the reason routines are possible. You are the reason love keeps showing up, tired but unwavering. Don't wait for the world to recognize it. Own it. Your strength is not invisible just because it's quiet. There's a quote by author Nora McInerney that says, "You are not a burden, you are carrying one." And according to a 2023 AARP report, over 61% of caregivers also work full-time or part-time jobs, juggling careers while tending to loved ones' health, emotions, and needs. Most do it without formal training, without pay, and without pause. You are not alone in this sacred balancing act. You are part of a resilient, powerful, often unseen army of caregivers who are doing the impossible every single day. Dear caregiver, who works and worries, I see you. I see how you juggle deadlines and doctor's appointments, how you switch from professional mode to caregiver mode in the blink of an eye, without ever having the chance to just be in your own body. I see how you swallow your stress during work calls, then quietly cry when no one's watching. How you feel guilty for leaving work early, and also guilty for not getting home sooner. The guilt never seems to run out, but neither does your love. So here's what I want you to know. You are not selfish for needing rest. You are not lazy for craving a break. You are not weak for feeling overwhelmed. You are courageous for continuing. You are wise for setting boundaries, even when it feels hard. You are noble for the love you give, even when you're running on empty. And you are deeply, profoundly enough, even when it feels like you're failing both roles. This is not a performance. This is your life. And you're living it with more grace than most could muster under the same pressure. So take this moment to exhale, to remember that someone sees your effort. Someone is cheering for you, even if the world forgets to say thank you. You are doing better than you think, and you are not alone. With deep respect and care, from one human heart to another, let these words be a soft place to land. Breathe in. Breathe out. You are doing enough. You are allowed to pause. You are not the roles you play. You are the love that fuels them. You are resourceful. You are resilient. You are remarkable, even on the days you feel invisible. You are not behind. You are becoming. You are brave for asking for help. You are wise to know your limits. You are not failing. You are adapting. You are not broken. You are bending with grace. You are not alone. You are held even now. And most of all, you are worthy of the same care you give so freely to others. Let these affirmations settle into your heart like medicine. Let them become your inner voice when the world grows loud. One day you'll look back at this chapter of your life and realize you were stronger than you knew, not because you did it all perfectly, but because you showed up anyway. You'll remember the days you held it all together with tired eyes and trembling hands. And you'll see how every effort, every quiet sacrifice, was a brick in the foundation of a beautiful legacy. This isn't just a season of surviving. It's a story of building, a story of becoming, and the person you're becoming. They're not just resilient, they're radiant. Let's come back to where we began. You are not failing. You are performing daily miracles. Balancing caregiving and work is not about perfection. It's about presence. It's about the love behind your actions, the courage behind your exhaustion, and the quiet strength that shows up even when your tank feels empty. You are the bridge between two worlds, and you are holding. So whenever you start to doubt, remember this: you are doing better than you think. And your efforts, though unseen, are profoundly felt by the lives you touch. Before you return to your day, let's take one final breath together. Inhale deeply. Hold. Exhale slowly. Again. Inhale love. Exhale pressure. If this message touched something in you, if you felt seen, supported, or simply less alone, I invite you to explore our personalized affirmation monologues. You can order one made just for you, spoken gently with your name, filled with care, peace, and encouragement. Or you can order a calming monologue for your loved one with dementia, designed to comfort, soothe, and bring a moment of peace when they need it most. Click the link in the description whenever you're ready to receive that kind of support, for you or for someone you love. Because you deserve to feel nourished too. From our heart to yours, may you feel seen, supported, and deeply loved. Not just for what you do, but for who you are. This world is better because you're in it. And even on your hardest days, you are never alone. Until next time, take care of your heart, the same way you care for everyone else's.